The NFL now planning to double down this season on promoting racial justice messaging. That's according to reporting from Front Office Sports. The league started leaning in last year amid nationwide protest around police brutality and social justice. But this year, they're working to prove it wasn't just a one-off. The sports business outlet reporting the NFL will use signs on the field, decals on player helmets, and stadium announcements. They also plan to play Lift Every Voice and Sing at all big league events. That song is widely recognized as the Black national anthem. Joining us now with CNBC sports business correspondent Jabari Young. Jabari, thanks for being here. Well, the NFL, they have a lot of ground to make up, and they acknowledge that. Are these reports of these renewed policies, are they enough in your mind?
Well, Frank, it's good to see you, man. Congratulate you. You're on Shep's show, you know. Great to be here this Friday. And listen, you know, I was on the phone with some NFL execs today, and this is about, you know, more so they're going to implement this again. But this was about more so, you know, trying to prove that this isn't just a one and done thing. You know, they want to really make sure that going forward that these messages, you know, whether it be all season long or at parts of the season, are not forgotten. And this season particularly, it's about more, you know, attacking the black wealth gap. You know, as one executive said, you know, this is what this is about, making sure that they not only contribute financially to the social justice issues, but making sure that they contribute economically. So they want to raise awareness and also, you know, make sure that they contribute financially. And I think what they're doing again this season just proves that they're really serious about their messaging moving forward, because we obviously know the NFL has been more than criticized for their lack of diversity throughout their league, particularly head coaches.
Hey, Jabari, you're on Shep's show, too, just so you know. I know you also talk to a lot of players. Just really quickly, what's the player reaction?
Well, you know, one of the players behind the scenes who was really, you know, pushing and helping the NFL implement this, you know, going forward was Malcolm Jenkins, you know, and so I think they're all for it. You know, you're going to have your fair amount of criticism. There are going to be people out there that don't agree with this. And listen, this is America. They're entitled to their opinion, whether right or wrong. But this is about more than proving to not only your players, but your black fan base that you care about the issues in the black community. And I see the report said, you know, Jay-Z is going to be involved in it, and I understand where that's coming from. Listen, Jay-Z, and through his investment, he's a investor in Front Office Sports, and they do a great job. But, you know, you want to hear more from guys like that. You want to hear more from, hey, listen, not only put your name on it, come out and say why you're doing it. Come out and support the issues. Come out and give people that preview of what's going on behind the scenes and what the NFL is doing. And I think this, again, this initiative that they're doing heading forward, the social responsibility, you know, group in the NFL doing a great job, you know, tagging along with their marketing team. But I think, again, you know, not only the signs on the field is going to get it done, but showing communities, particularly black communities, that you're serious about their issues moving forward. If you plan on continuing to have this fan base and continue to have the support from the players. And again, Malcolm Jenkins and guys like that has been doing a great job behind the scenes.
Switching gears a bit here, unlike the NFL, the NBA going in a much different direction. Commissioner Adam Silver has said the NBA's social justice messaging last season was in response to, quote, what he called an extraordinary moment in time, but that 2021 might see a return to normalcy. Is that the smart move here? And on a related note, how would you characterize the NBA's relative silence when it comes to human rights in China?
Well, listen, there's no mistake about it that, you know, they've said more than enough about China. You know, that is, you know, and as Adam Silver said, you know, a couple of weeks ago in a press conference, you know, before the NBA Finals, with everything that's going on in China, they don't agree with everything. Let's make that clear. They don't agree with everything. There's still a U.S. property here in the States. But, you know, that's one of the reasons why the NFL decided and they want to continue to use this messaging for awareness, because you saw the NBA, they're one and done with it. Now, the NBA has done a phenomenal job on their economic contributions, but, you know, and obviously allowing players to wear shirts. But, you know, you want to hear more from them about also what they plan on doing. The Brooklyn Nets has done a great job as well, you know, contributing and studying the economic issues going on in black communities. But, you know, I think the NBA, this is business for them at the end of the day, too. You know, it just is. And credit to them, again, what they did economically. But I would like to see those signs back on the sidelines. And we'll see if they're going to emulate the NFL and input those signs in some capacity in the season moving forward.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.